Yeah, I think it's safe to say I've abandoned any notion of uploading videos based on all 10 of the new Megas and Ascended Heroes like they're non-holo rares in a Burning Shadows pack. I mean, Mega Dragonite was a major disappointment. And Mega Scrafty is literally a worse Mega Absol with a random discard effect instead of Absol's choosy discard effect. If you want to watch me suffer with each of those Megas though, check out the VODs channel where I have several severe mental breakdowns. The good news is that these failures mean I'm actually playing something fun today in the form of Larry's Dunsparce EX. Flip a coin for each energy attached to it, deal 80 for each heads. Seems rough at first until you read Larry's Komala, who accelerates any energy from hand to your active Larry's Pokemon. Komala 2 Ignition, flip half heads, that's 240 damage. Not bad, though not great either. But remember, Komala Harris can accelerate any energy. That could be spiky energy, or fire energy in a Moltres deck, or lightning energy in a Levincia deck. Really, the only real issue with this deck, aside from the coin flips and the stupid 3 retreat cost on a Dunsparce, is bench space. You want to have Fan Rotom and Fezandipiti and 4 Komala and at least 2 Dunsparce in play at a time, except you can't. Sure, Area 0 might seem like a fix, but then you have to play a potential 2-prize liability that won't really ever do something unless you include spicy energy switches or Ends Plan or something. Except even then, Spice takes away consistency. While you might look at this list and think I'm a deck-building god, well, you'd be right. Also, even a deity such as myself will have to rely on luck to win with the Dunsparce, so get ready for pain without love from the PDCGL dev. PDCGL gives me the Carmine, and I'm super happy, and then everything falls apart. Everything immediately falls apart after we get the Carmine. I was super excited about that Carmine. I am no longer excited about the Carmine. So I think in this situation, we just go get... we just fill our holes here. And the cool thing is I can retreat the Komala for free, basically. Well, I mean, does it really matter? We have everything we need for next turn. I think we just go end turn. Like, I can't lose all of that, right? But no, the thing is, I wanted to Carmine. You build a Carmine deck and you go first and you get Carmine in your opening hand. You kind of want to use the Carmine, but then PDCGL is just like, oh, we're also going to give you Iono and Lilies and Bosses. I can't remember if I play Jet Energy. I don't think I do. Oh, they're doing nothing. Okay, this is going to be our first win of the day here. First win of the day. This is great. Let's get rid of... Yeah, Carmine, see you later. Useless card. You did nothing to help us out here. And then we Lilies for 8. And we're going to flip them off all day. All right, so let's go for it. We only need 1 heads. We got it. We have the attack this turn. I just have to make sure that I select this properly because PDCGL is going to try to screw me out of this. All right, so then we hard retreat into this guy, and then we manually attach. And Butthole Rising, thank you for the sub. Okay, so I feel like I should hold on to the Hero's Cape because we don't know how this game is going to go. We have a third Komala. This is why I like the deck so much, is because you just have so much attachments. You know, it's like you get too attached to a girlfriend and then she keys your car. Okay, here we go. We only needed 1. I was trying to make a joke about girlfriend getting too attached to me and then it turned into me getting attached to them and that joke went nowhere. I'm sorry. I was trying to do math in my head. We only needed 1 heads. That's it. 80 damage. I think this is one of the best coin flippers. Isn't there a Blossom that does 90 times? So it's a little bit different. They have Mega Camerupt. We can one-shot a Mega Camerupt very easily. Now the they're playing the wrong Numel too. There's the new Numel that if you hit into it, you get burned. I mean, this one's obviously better for setup because it benches 2 basics, but if you get the new one from Ascended Heroes, if you hit into it, you're burned. It is a coin flip, so it's not guaranteed, but I mean, you should probably play at least one of the new one if you're playing a Camerupt deck, if you're crazy enough to play a Camerupt deck in this day and age. Why do I feel like we're not going to get an attack this turn? Why is something telling me that we're not getting an attack this turn? I feel a tingling in my balls that we're not going to be attacking this turn. I do not trust this Lillie. All right, never mind. I trusted the Lillie. So we went 1 and 3 last time. Is there any reason to hold? I don't think there's any reason to hold the Mist Energy because the Camerupt doesn't do anything good. We just need 1 heads. And they can't one-shot my Dunsparce no matter what they do. All right, we got it. We got it. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, we are, I think, we're 2-6? 2-6 on coin flips this game, and we're winning quite bigly. And Slushy, Dragonite, no good. Dragonite is terrible. So if you're not subscribed to the VODs channel, you probably haven't seen I posted the full stream to the VODs channel. Yeah, good thing I had that mist energy. But I think it's so funny when people comment like, your list isn't very good. What's with your list? And it's like, okay, number one, I finished the stream with a positive win ratio. Number two, I played 6 different lists. Number three, they were the most successful lists in Japan if you don't include the, the Terabox evolution versions. So you can't say my list is bad when I'm literally playing. Why did they? Okay, they don't know what they're doing. But it's just, I just find it so funny when people say, oh, your list is really bad. Well, I started the stream with the worst one. Yes, I admit that. But then I finished the stream with the best win ratio in the world. So get ratioed, am I right? Okay, we're just going for it. And yeah, it's also the most disliked VOD I've ever had. Okay, let's not give them more cards. Let's Carmine. Ooh, I'm just going for it here. So we Earth and Vessel away the lightning energy. We give this guy all of our energy. Oh, this is going to be great. I'm going to manually attach the ignition just to make sure we don't massively fail here. So this is why I like the Levincia build, is because you can use Earth and Vessel, you can use Ultra Ball. After one of them gets knocked out, you easily recover the energy. Okay, here we go. We're flipping 10 coins. We need 3 heads. We need 3 heads. We need 3 heads. We need, oh my god. We needed 3. Oh man. Oh, 11 and 15. We needed 3. That was so close. Yeah, mini heart attack right there. So they can't even do anything this turn. The most they can do, I think, is 300 damage. This is why I like the Hero's Cape, is because the Dunsparce is kind of weak, right? It has 270 hit points. You could say, oh, like, why don't you put Legacy Energy, Maximum Belt, Prime Catcher, Secret Bot? Like, you could play any ace spec in this deck. I think Hero's Cape is the best because if it can just survive one turn, you win the game. We got the triple again. We got the triple. All right, and then we'll go Carmine again, because if we just get another ignition, that's going to be... we didn't get another ignition. All right, well, we need, I think, 5 heads this time, so we still can go less than 50%. We just need 5 heads. Oh, okay, we went 8 and 3. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. You know, if the luck stays this way, we'll be like the evolved form of Luxia. We'll be a Lux Ray. I'm sorry, but we won a game with the Dunsparce. We flipped a lot of heads. This is it. I know they didn't have a good start, but it doesn't matter because they didn't take a single prize. We had Levincia, we had ignitions. We would have won that game even if they knocked out 2 to Dunsparce. There we go. Just play to Dunsparce. Shut off your brain, flip coins, have fun. Would you believe me when I say this is the first time I've ever had a Forest of Vitality in my starting hand with this deck? All right, we get 1 Dunsparce, 2 Komala. Because then I think we actually just burn all the Poffins. So we just go 0, 0. We just burn all. We don't want them. We get all the Poffins out of here. Because if I get an energy, we're taking a knockout, and that's all we need. And fun fact, I can use a Meganium to knock out a Zoroark. And I think we attach to the Komala, and all I need, I have 11 energy in deck. There is 11 energy in deck. We get 1, we win the game. It's that simple. There's 11 energy in the deck. There's 11 energy. There is, we knock out the Toad School, then we don't have to worry about our superior energy retrieval being blocked. I thinned out my deck as much as possible. Actually, I guess I could have gone for one more Komala, and then they just bumped the Forest of Vitality. The first time we ever get our Forest of Vitality turn 1 with a Fan Rotom in the active, and we don't get a single one of our 11 energy. But we do get our last Komala. So what I should have done that turn, because if we top deck a Grass Energy, then obviously it's my fault, and I deserve all the blame. I should have Fan Rotomed for 3 Komala, and then Poffin for 2 Dunsparce and a Chikorita. Okay, hopefully they can't attack this turn. That's the hope. So I could have thinned out this third Komala. So if we top deck a Grass Energy, I only have myself to blame for, not not believing that 11 energy in a deck is enough. Oh my god, they have the Watchtower too. Okay, this is fine. Oh, they got the PP up too. Yeah, that's you better not have a Zoroark in there. Past the oh my god, they haven't even supported this turn. And Meow Mix, exactly. Okay, please, you whiffed a Zoroark. I whiffed Zoroark every single day with this Anthean Concordia deck. Check out the VODs channel. Did they actually whiff a Zoroark? Oh my god, they actually whiffed a Zoroark. Who are they? Are they me? Are you me? Are they Nega Trust Your Pilot? All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh my god, it actually was. So it's all my fault. There's no one to blame but me. I think what I do is, I think we do that and get rid of Dunsparce, Ultra Ball, and then Bayleaf. We don't get the Dunsparce. And then if we get a Forest of Vitality, we can't play it. Okay, that is very important. We get a Forest of Vitality, we cannot play it. And doesn't Lugia only get colorless? So you'd have to use like something. You'd have to use something else, like the Totsadiri EX. Oh wait, we don't have Real Expanded here, because you could do that item card that we're getting that's a Waitress, because we're getting Waitress in the next set, which is look at the top 6 cards of your deck, attach an energy you find there, basic energy you find there. We're getting that in perfect order, I think. And it's terrible. Because we used to have an item card that did that, and now we're getting a supporter that does that. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Waitress is out in Ascended Heroes. Yeah, we got Urbane and Waitress. That's how bad Waitress is that I forgot it's even out. Let me get that. What was the item? Yeah, that's how bad Waitress is that I forgot it was already out. And they got the bosses on probably the Bayleaf. Yep. Of course they got the bosses on that. So we used to have whatever it was, the thing. There was a card in Expanded that did the thing. So let's go Komala Harris. I need to find a couple things here. So look at the top 6. We used to have an item that did that. Isn't that crazy? We used to have an item that did that. Okay. We're going to attach to you. We win this game if we don't lose. It's that simple. We have another, actually, I guess we get the Meganium because we might want the Komala. And then I have to go... Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, I have to just limit my bench here. Because remember, Zoroark can't knock me out. The list that they're playing is not a good list. Compared to Trust Your Pilot's amazing list. They're not playing a good list here. All right, so we go get another Komala. We just put that into play. And then we go Ass Landing. Yeah, we go Ass Landing. So wait, why didn't I want to put Forest of Vitality? What was the reasoning for not putting Forest of Vitality? I got sidetracked by Waitress. Why didn't I want to put Forest of Vitality down? I said very specifically, do not put Forest of Vitality down. Oh, Watchtower. Thank you. Yes, Watchtower. That's what it was. They have Watchtower. I got sidetracked by Waitress being a terrible card. So, yeah, let me check Limitless, because it's going to bug me. There we see. Frickin' genius. Frickin' genius. Look at the top 6. Uh-oh. Look at the top 6. What card is it? It is... Come on, Limitless. Don't break. Don't break, Limitless. Don't do that to me. It is Max Elixir. So it was in XY Breakpoint. Look, it was an item card. Look at the top 6 cards of your deck attached to basic energy. So it was Waitress, but as an item, except Waitress can attach to your active. But, I mean, Crispin is just a million times better. That's the thing. Crispin is just literally a million times better than this. Okay, so all we have to do is just knock out 3 Zoroark and we win the game. We have to knock out Zoroark, though. If we fail to knock out a Zoroark, we lose the game. So it's very important that we one-shot a Zoroark. If we leave it with any damage on it, the game is over. Crispin does not rotate. Crispin is here for the long haul. Oh, geez. Okay, so I have to, I think, go get Fezandipiti, right? Like, alternatively, I can knock out the Toedscruel. But this really feels like a Fezandipiti go get it turn. And then just believe in the heart of the cards. Because I have to knock out the Zoroark. Okay, we're good. Everything's good. Everything is awesome. We have to knock out the Zoroark. Of course, we prized the other Chikorita. That it would have made no sense if we didn't prize the other Chikorita. And if we couldn't get it back. So we need Dudunsparce and like an energy. Okay, and we got many things. But this isn't amazing. So we attach to you. I need to flip. Don't I need to flip 3 heads here? I mean, it feels like it's a heart of the cards moment. Feels like a real heart of the cards moment here. I don't know why I did that. I'm just trying to buy myself. Oh, I'm just trying to break the game apparently. Sorry, I played a new card and I broke the game. That's my fault. So I had to do this. 3 heads? 3 heads? 3 heads? Oh my god, we got it! We got it. We win the game. The game is over. Trust Your Pilot wins the game. Trust Your Pilot is the best Dunsparce player in the world. I was just trying to buy time because I knew the timer was going to freak out at me. But then I had to attack before thinking because guess what? If the game freezes, it doesn't actually care. Your timer still counts down in the background. So what you might be thinking, oh, well, obviously the timer doesn't, punish you if the game freezes. No, the turn timer that's in the background still counts down if the game freezes. So you have to make a decision. So if the game ever freezes, click on your active and see if you can attack, because you might lose the game if you don't do that. Your turn might just end, because PDC Jail is a very well-made game. The Monkey Dory definitely complicates things. It essentially forces me to evolve this Dunsparce. It also might shorten the game, but I think we're okay. There's an Iono. That is fine. If they're not going to take a knockout this turn, they can't counter catch or they can't bosses. I can bosses. Not that it matters because we have to just focus on Zoroark, so I don't think we're going to be playing bosses the rest of this way. All I need to do is just attach energy. But the stupid Toedscruel. This is probably going to be what costs us the game. Which is crazy to say out loud that this is probably going to be the reason we lose the game. And also the prizing of the Chikorita. But we're going to have 2 chances. I think I just have to load up the Dunsparce in the active with as much energy as possible. And then hope that I can get a Meganium up and running on that last turn. And turn 3 energy into 6. That's about our only hope of winning. This will be in the YouTube video no matter what. Because, if I somehow manage to win this, it's because I'm a god. But if I lose this game, it's because PDC Jail hates me. Okay. I mean, I think I use research, right? Because what's the point of bosses? Right? There's no point. Obviously I'd like to keep my Lillies. But I don't have a reason for bosses if I'm just taking not. Ooh, hello. Okay. So we have 2 energy in there. I have a Chikorita and a Bayleaf. So let's go Halpad, the Research, and I guess the Lilies. I want to Super Rod 1-2 Chikorita, even though we're probably going to get the Chikorita off the prizes. And they're going to go 250, so they are going to take the knockout. The question is, how swifty am I feeling here? Because we have 11 total energy. Like, I feel like I just gotta grip it and ship it, right? Because I have to flip... Like, the stupid Superior. I can get 3 more energy. I lose the game if we don't take this knockout, right? I lose the game if we don't take the knockout. I need 4 heads. So we have to go for it and hope for 4 heads. So I have to attach the energy. Oh, no! Oh, we were so close. So now all they have to do is gust this to Dunsparce, and that's game. Now all they have to do is gust the Dunsparce, and they win the game. Because they have access to Powerful Rage. So this is why I was saying we can't leave a Zoroark heavily damaged, because then all they have to do is copy Powerful Rage and they win. But if they don't have a Gust card, we might be able to buy ourselves an extra turn. Probably not, but we might. Okay, well, that might do it. Oh, man, I wish... Now I kind of wish I'd put the Fan Rotom back in there, because then we could have gusted this and knocked it out and, you know, superiored for a game. And it's also worth... Oh, wait. I have something very funny that could happen. We're out of Iono, though. So they're going to have like a 12-card hand, and I can't do anything about it. And then they can just easily knock out the Fezandipiti. And there's no way they don't find what they need. But the funny thing that I'm going to talk about that you're going to see in a second is it was something I was planning on doing the entire game, but it never happened. Is I could have used a Meganium to one-shot a Zoroark, and that was the game plan, but then, you know, PDCGL decided not to give me one of my 11 energy. Okay, there's a Lilies. All right, then we go Lilies. We do need a Grass energy. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's, I guess we Super Rod 3 energy back in. And we flip the script. Okay, yeah, all right. Well, if they don't have a Gust card, we do win the game. Fat chance of that happening. But if they don't have a Gust card, we do win. And, yeah, there's all those. So we still have the Chikorita prized. Chikorita is still prized. Would have been fine with that. You know, we got one of our 11 energy. Would have won there as well. I mean, they should realize all they need is a boss's orders to win. They just knock out the Fez. Obviously, I wouldn't have put the Fez into play if I'd known that it never actually would have done really much of anything, because we never took the knockout we needed. But there's still a chance. YouTube audience, don't look at the timestamp on the video to see what's coming up, but the fact that they benched the Zorua kind of tells me they don't have a Gust card. Oh, okay. They're going to pal pad the bosses, then they're going to trade. But because I used my Super Rod prematurely, I think we're going to get punished for that. Because now I definitely can't Meganium. Because, you know, I thought, oh, you know, we're definitely going to find our Chikorita. We had a pretty decent chance. We had a 25% chance, then a 33% chance. Couldn't find it. We have a Force of Vitality left. I think I can get... Yeah, never play with your rod prematurely. I think I can get 4 energy on the Dunsparce, which is enough. We just have to go 4-0. Oh my god. We could have won this game. That's the saddest part, is that we could have very easily won this game. All right. I mean, if I had palpated an Iono back in, I just didn't think they would whiff it. Why is there... Judge, my opponent's bending their prize cards. All right. Well, I mean, we're drawing literally our entire deck, so I just want to show you that if we just had a Chikorita in there... All right, well, attach. We have to go 4-0. It doesn't matter. We have to go 4-0. If you're wondering why isn't there 4 Komala, because you don't need 4 Komala. 4 Komala is useless when you have everything you need. Actually, maybe the game goes another turn. Yeah, thanks, PDCGL. All right, well, let's go one more time. Because you're supposed to have a Meganium. That's the card you're supposed to have here is called Meganium, which doubles your energy. Oh, we were 1 away. We were 1. Oh my! Don't give me the first tails. Okay, give me the first tails. I don't remember what we were at. Don't give me the first tails. You know, give me the first tails. Don't give me 3 heads in a row, then a tails. Give me 1 tails, then 3 heads. Oh, that has to be in the YouTube video. YouTube audience, you deserve to experience just how much PDCGL hates me. If we get an energy on that first turn with the Fan Rotom, we win because we have access to superior energy retrieval. If we don't prize the Chikorita, we can force the Vitality and double our energy at the end of the game because I just research and draw my entire deck. And then if just 1 heads out of like 3 different times we win, I'm blaming PDCGL for this one because we all know I'm the best at playing with my rod and pulling my snake. Are you kidding me with drawing the Fan Rotom right now? You might not know this, YouTube audience, because I didn't show you, but something really fun happened. I chose to go first because my brain was broken. So naturally, we got the perfect going second hand. Naturally, we got the perfect going second hand, but I can take this knockout. We got Forest Vitality. Oh, we actually don't have a turn. Isn't that cool, everybody? We don't actually have a turn right now. I was contemplating attaching to the Fan Rotom in case we have to, in case things go really badly. But I was like, oh, there's no way we don't get a Komala with this deck. There's no way we don't get a Komala or something playable. I've been playing this for 2 hours. You can see the heads and tails ratio. And let me tell you, I think I flipped 10 coins against a Badoo and got like 9 heads. But then when I flip coins against anybody else, it's, 0 for 5. I don't know why. Like, literally, it's the definition of insanity. Is I will play coin flip decks, they will punch me in the balls, and then I'll continue to play coin flip decks when a new one comes out, a shiny new Dudunsparce. But the funny thing is, we can very easily win this matchup, because all they're doing is itchy pollinating. As long as they can't gust my Dudunsparce, we'll be okay. Okay, so we go there. I have to put the Force of Vitality down. We're going to hold off on the Fez, because we want to limit our 2 prizers. And, okay, well, you get a Hero's Cape, because we don't have access to our items. And then I think we just lose. Oh, we got a Komala. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome. They're going to go on prizes as well. So as long as I can loop the Dunsparce, we're going to be okay. All I have to do is flip 3 heads against Ogerpon. This is to prove who's the better Meganium deck. I have the better Meganium deck, obviously. I am the #1 Meganium to Dunsparce player in the freaking world. You can't disprove that. As long as you don't have a counter catcher, I am the BDIF best deck in friendship. I don't know. What am I? If I was a boat captain, what captain would I be of? I'd be captain of the friendship. Because if you subscribe to me, you're my friend. Oh my god. Wait, have I gotten a single Meganium this entire stream? I think I got one at the end. Oh, crap. Actually, no, the Mega Meganium is even better for us. Because now all we have to do is knock out an Oderpon and a Mega Meganium. And, oh, they did have the energy switch. At the beginning of the game, I was like, I had the lone Dunsparce, and I said, if they have an energy switch Teal Mask Oderpon, we lose. All right, well, we are in the game. Call me EA Sports because we're in the game. They clearly aren't because they're having an arduous decision. You know, which one do I go for? They finally took it. Okay, let's just go for it. We know we have an attack this turn. Oh, man. Oh, my God. We always find our 3 Poffins. I do not understand it. We always find our 3 Poffin. It is the weirdest thing. Okay, we attach Komala. I have to leave the bench space open for either a Komala or a Fezandipiti if things go terribly. This is definitely a research hand because I don't want to draw back into my Poffin. We got the Meganium, everybody, and we got the backup to Dunsparce. Everything is awesome. The question is, do I put the Fezandipiti down? I think the answer is, did I manually attach? I think the answer is, did I manually attach? Oh, we have 3 energy? Then yes, we put the Fez down. And then if we can get 1... Wait, did I manually attach this turn? Oh, I did. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. We still have to flip 3 heads. We only need to get 50%. That is it. You give me 50%, I win this game. It is that simple. If I get 50%, that is all I'm asking is 50%. Thank you. And look at that, 69 heads. I like getting head 69 times. All right, here we go. All we needed was 50%. We got it. You know, it's like we're in a divorce right now. And, you know, you can only lose 50% so many times. Did you know that if you lose 50% multiple times, eventually you lose 100%? Who knew? Right? That's why you should always stay married even if you're unhappy, because then you don't lose 50%. Okay, so they judged. I think my best course of action is to do nothing. Right? If I do nothing, like if I just build up the Dunsparce, no, because they're doing 370. So actually, if I knock out this Meganium, I think that would be Meganium, right? Crap, they have another Chikorita. But they're going to have a 4-card hand. I have a couple options before me here. Depending on what we get off the Fezandipiti, I might go for the Meganium, because that turns this guy into like 170 instead of 370, and then we force them to have to get another Meganium. Well, that's not great. Come on, Fez. That's not awesome. All right, well, then in this situation, it's just attached to you. I mean, I could just evolve into this one, because what does it really matter? Right? I'm gonna have to attack with this guy, but I guess technically I shouldn't evolve, simply because there's a chance I force them to knock out 2 single prizers. What the hell is this crap? All right, well, let's thin out the deck, and I guess I'll go and get the other Komala. All right, well, we're in a I really hope they don't have bosses situation. There's no way they draw better than me when I have a Fezandipiti and I have, you know, research in. Okay, that's fine. There's a bug catching set, so we have to knock out the Meganium. They're playing it smartly. I am in a situation here. That's okay, because I can still potentially buy myself a turn. That is a possibility. Though I think I'm out of Air Balloon and stuff. We're out of Air Balloon. They're playing with their balls. I do have Counter Catcher, and they are going to go ahead on prizes. They have their... Oh, they have their Fez. Not taking any jungle dumps? Unfortunately not. I wish I was. And there's a Night Stretcher. Okay, do they have access to Fez this turn? I can't remember. My brain doesn't go back that far. Okay, they don't. So as long as I don't do anything, we should be okay. Right? As long as I just put Komala in the active, we should be okay. Yes? Yes? As long as I just put Komala in the active, and then we get the stupid Lilies. All right, well, let's go Lilies. Because I can just attach one to the... What the hell is this? Excuse me, please? Excuse me? Okay, so we Ultra Ball away these two. We get... I don't think there's anyone left. Oh, there's a Dunsparce. All right, we have everything we need. Can I get some of that energy, please? Because I have to save the Komala for later. Oh my god! There's 7 energy in the deck. We got 0. There is 7 energy in the deck. There is literally 7 energy in the deck. Half of my deck is energy. All I needed to do was get 1 to attach to this one to make the coin flips easier. So, this is crazy that they're gonna outperform me and I'm the one with the Fezandipiti that's done something. Yeah, and don't forget, I also have a superior energy retrieval, so we had 8 chances to get what we need, but we still have game because they put the Meganium into play. We've been setting ourselves up for this moment. I'm gonna research, I'm gonna super rod. Actually, I don't think I rod in any energy, right? Because if I get the superior, I want to be able to get the 3 energy. Actually, it doesn't really matter, right? But I still think this is correct. I still think it's correct to do it this way. All right, then we go Komala because we're drawing basically our entire deck. And then we go Counter Catcher. I can accelerate. It's going to come down. This is going on the YouTube video. Win, lose, or draw. This is going on the YouTube video. And then see how we got all that energy? If only I'd received 1 or 2 last turn, then it would have been 2 extra coin flips. But I choose to believe that PTCGL was just, hyping us up, adding to the suspense, making the YouTube video more exciting, getting your feet wet. I don't even need to do this. I'm just doing it. So we're flipping 10 coins. I need 5 heads. We literally just need 50%. That is it. 50% and we win the game. It's just 50%. That's it. 50%. We needed 50% last time. We need... Oh, no. How can you... We needed 50%. We just needed 50%. Again. We only ever need 50%. And you do this to me. It's only ever 50% that we need. And you still can't even do that. The PTCGL dev truly hates me. Again, remember when I said we had 7 energy in deck, we drew 1 million cards, didn't get a single one. There is literally someone at the Pokemon company right now working to make sure that I lose every single game, and it's not funny anymore unless you're one of the thousands of people watching this video, then it's actually hilarious, and you enjoy my torment. And I'm going to keep this in the video, because I need to upload a damn video, and the menus are terrible.